the great debate in business. Which is better, finance or accounting? As someone who graduated with both degrees and worked in both fields, I want to share with you the inside scoop into everything you need to know about each discipline, starting from the type of coursework studied all the way to the career opportunities available so that you can make the best decision for yourself. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrew and I'm a certified public accountant and former financial analyst. And on this channel, we explore data-driven strategies to help us achieve financial independence. To start, let's quickly define each of these studies. Put simply, finance is the system or study of creating, circulating, and managing money. On the other hand, accounting is the process of reporting, communicating, and managing financial information. Let's explore a little deeper into each of these concentrations, starting with finance. Finance refers to the ways in which a person or organization generates and uses capital, which often includes activities such as investing, borrowing, lending, budgeting, and forecasting. Now, finance can be broken down into three main subcategories: personal finance, corporate finance, and public finance. Personal finance involves financial planning for individuals. This means analyzing the current financial position of an individual, understanding his or her future financial goals, and then developing curated financial strategies to help meet those goals. Corporate finance deals with the capital structure of a corporation, including its funding and investment decisions. The ultimate goal of corporate finance is to maximize the value of a business through planning and implementation of resources while balancing risk and profitability. Lastly, public finance is the financial management of a government entity. It includes taxing, spending, budgeting, and debt issuance policies that affect how a government pays for the services it provides to the public. Moving on to accounting now. Accounting refers to the process of reporting and communicating financial information about an individual, business, or organization. There are four main specialty areas when it comes to accounting, which are financial accounting, managerial accounting, cost accounting, and tax accounting. Financial accounting refers to the processes used to generate financial statements, including income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements, which are used by an entity's existing and potential investors, lenders, and creditors. Managerial accounting utilizes much of the same data as financial accounting, but it organizes and utilizes the information in different ways, more specifically for internal purposes. For example, in managerial accounting, an accountant will generate financial reports that the business's management team would use to make key decisions about how the business should operate. Third, cost accounting involves determining the cost associated with producing a product and helps businesses decide if they should produce the product and what the product should cost. Lastly, tax accounting deals with the preparations of tax returns and tax payments. Tax accountants balance compliance with reporting rules while also attempting to minimize an individual's or company's tax liability through strategic decision making. Now that we've gone through a general overview of both finance and accounting, let's now explore the type and difficulty of coursework offered for each degree, starting with finance. The curriculum for a finance degree tends to be more math intensive and focused on financial markets, portfolio and investment management theory, financial management, investments, financial modeling, and security analysis. You learn everything about the functioning of financial markets, including the stock, money, bond, mortgage, futures, and options markets, which is extremely useful for the real world. You also learn about firms' investment and financing decisions, which include topics like dividend policy, capital budgeting, bankruptcy, debt, and leasing decisions. Keep in mind that you will most likely be required to take at least a few introductory accounting courses to understand how financial information is generated and interpreted by both external and internal decision makers. Now, moving on to accounting, the curriculum focuses on quantitative analysis, internal auditing, taxation principles, financial reporting, and accounting practices and methods. You learn everything from accounting control system frameworks to authoritative accounting standards, including GAAP, IFRS, and the tax code. From my personal experience, accounting coursework focuses heavily on learning and applying accounting frameworks, analyzing different business case studies, and completing group projects to emphasize technical accounting and tax knowledge, data processing skills, and teamwork. Finance coursework, on the other hand, focuses more on concepts and theories and are often more evaluative and analytical in nature. Now, with both finance and accounting, there are additional certifications available that add prestige and credibility to your name. For accounting, the most popular is a CPA or Certified Public Accountant designation. This professional designation allows accounting professionals more flexibility and mobility in their career, as they are sought out for their reliability, industry knowledge, and credentials. In order to become a CPA, you have to complete the 4 E's, which are education, experience, exams, and ethics. The most difficult requirement for most candidates are passing the 4 CPA exams, which had average pass rates between 42 and 59% depending on the exam as of 2023. Moving on to finance certifications, the most prestigious is the CFA or Chartered Financial Analyst certification. The CFA charter is globally recognized and certifies the competence and integrity of finance professionals. In order to become a CFA, you need to pass all 3 exams, achieve qualified work experience, and submit reference letters. Last year, the average pass rates for each exam ranged between 35 to 52% depending on the exam. Keep in mind, these are just 2 of the most popular certifications, but there are many other certifications that may be required or preferred based on the job or career path you choose. Speaking of career paths, let's go ahead and look at the many opportunities available with each degree. Starting with a career in finance, the opportunities are endless. Common paths include financial planning and analysis, or FP&A, financial advisor, corporate development, equity research, investment banking, and private equity, just to name a few. Like many other industry careers, the difficulty, prestige, and pay vary greatly by job. Now, typical careers in accounting include auditor, tax accountant, forensic accountant, treasurer, and controller. Accounting careers can be broken down into public accounting and private accounting. Public accounting refers to an individual or business who helps a range of clients, with the 4 largest public accounting firms being Deloitte, PwC, EY, and KPMG. Private accounting, on the other hand, also commonly called industry or corporate accounting, refers to accountants who work for a single company. So these types of accountants analyze and prepare financial reports internally for their own organization. Lastly, let's quickly discuss the pay differences between having a degree in finance versus accounting. According to the National Association of Colleges and Employers, the median annual salary for accounting bachelor degrees in the United States in 2023 was $63,800, and the median annual salary for finance bachelor degrees was $64,000. As you can see, there is essentially no significant difference between the 2 fields when it comes to average pay. With that being said, the salary ranges within different finance careers can vary drastically, as is the same with accounting careers. And so my personal opinion is that it matters less on the degree you have and more on the type of job you get. Now, one other career available for both accounting and finance degree students is consulting. So if you're interested in what a day in the life of a consultant is like, be sure to check out this video. And if you found this information helpful, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave the video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe, as I post videos like this every week. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.